Jay, make your movies.
Now y'all know it's gonna be some whenever I start off the video like this, man. Now it's a difference between nitpicking and just plain up bad production, y'all. And for a shoe that we've wanted for some years that we was never able to obtain, I mean, I appreciate y'all giving them back to us, but a lot of y'all might be returning y'all pairs. Let's talk about it. Fam. What's good? What's going on? It's your boy Jay here, man, to talk about some Tokyo 5s, but not in the way that you would expect for me to talk about them, man. I mean, everything is going good with the Jordan 5 Tokyos. I mean, we got a grail that we haven't seen in I don't even know how many years. We was never able to obtain this shoe, and you finally give it to us, but there's some big issues with this shoe, y'all, and we're here to talk about it, man. I want to put you guys on game before you get your pairs in hand and be excited and just all that is snatched from you because of quality issues on your pair, man. Now, I have touched, I want to say, over 30-40 pairs of this shoe, and I gotta admit, there's certain pairs that I just kind of moved and I really didn't get to look at hands-on, but I have been seeing pairs in hand that I physically touched, as well as I've gotten pics from people who've gotten pairs, and yeah, man, it's not looking good for these, man. It's one of them things where a Jordan 4 undefeated, we get that shoe as well, and we get the same type of issues. I don't want to say which one is worse, which one might be better out of the two shoes I'm talking about, but it's definitely some issues with this shoe, man. But we're gonna talk about all that here in this video. Before we dive into it, if this is your first time, second time, or just any amount of time that you have been watching and you have not yet made it official, become a member of the family by hitting that subscribe button down below, man. Take the time out to do that, as well as thumbs it up, y'all, man. Look, y'all be coming in here like storming, and I appreciate y'all for watching the videos, but we get 1,000 views in like 30 minutes or so, man. So hey, if y'all come in, the first ones to come in and rock out, hit that thumbs up, I would appreciate y'all, man. So do that for your boy Jay. I don't ask for nothing else from y'all. I'm here giving y'all this daily information and content, man. So all I ask from y'all is go ahead and hit that thumbs up. But yes, new members and OG members, if you have never hit up that comment section, go ahead, do that real quick. Leave a comment down below. I want to know who is new. I want to know who has been watching for however long. Comment down below. I want to chop it up with y'all down below in the comment section. I have been getting back to my comments. I think I was like, what, 4 videos back. I'm actually going to go back more. So if you have commented and I haven't got back to you yet, stay tuned. Be patient with your boy Jay. I will be getting back to your comment, man. You know what I'm saying? But yes, man, Tokyo 5s is the topic at hand, man. Such a beautiful shoe. As you guys may know or may not know, I'm gonna put y'all on game. I did rock my pair of Tokyo 5s when I took a trip out to Chicago, and I did scuff mines up minorly. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but I am still trying to find out where I can get my shoe kind of repaired, because the spot in Chicago that I went to said that they weren't able to do it. But I know that there's still hope, because it's not that bad of, you know, a scuff to say on the front of the shoe. But you guys will see that on the on feet, so I know, don't blow up the comments, hey bro, you already scuffed them, you did that. I already know it's coming, man. So hey, if y'all want to comment, keep the engagement in the video going, hey, I'll take it. I'll respond back. I will heart it, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I do know, and I do see that I do have a scuff on the front of my right shoe, but you know, it's all good because your boy Jay has a backup for that. Bang! Yes sir, here they are, man. So the Jordan 5 Tokyos, which is set to be releasing this weekend, September 27th to be exact, will be an instant sellout, y'all. So real quick, before I dive into the quality control issues, this might be some more bad news as well, y'all, because I'm hearing, it is rumored, let's say just rumored, it is rumored that there will only be around 4,500 to 5,000 pairs on the sneakers app, and that's every size combined, y'all, and that isn't even enough pairs for one state, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But these will be in limited quantities via the sneakers app. So as I told you guys in yesterday's video when I spoke upon upcoming releases, I did mention that you enter in as many raffles as you can right now, y'all. I want to say In Clothing, check Social Status, check Sneaker Politics, check Soulfly, check all those types of stores. You may be able to enter in raffles for these, y'all, and I'm telling you, it will be definitely a significant of a higher chance for you to hit on a raffle versus hitting on sneakers, man. If you don't hit on a raffle and you're leaving it up to the sneakers app, consider yourself cooked. You're done, you know what I'm saying? It's over with, you know. But yes, man, supposed to be limited, but that's not here or there. Before we dive into some pictures and some images and some video at that of how some pairs are coming, I need to ask you guys, man, did you go ahead and get your bag yet? Cause yes, your boy Jay keeps a fresh one. Bang, man, the bag of the day is the Daily Commuter. Now I know y'all have seen this in particular bag for years, possibly, y'all. I've had this bag for about 4 years. Look at the condition of this bag, y'all. This is a daily bag. I don't use it daily. I might use it twice a week, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, you know, but look at the condition of this bag 4 years later, y'all. Still has a premium look. Everything works on it. My zippers. This bag right here holds 2 pairs of shoes as well as other accessories. You can put toiletries in the front, other things in the front pocket. You got some hidden storage right here on the side to put some big things back there. Like, definitely a bag that packs a punch, and it's in a backpack style. It doesn't even look like it can hold what it can hold, but definitely a bag that you should take advantage of. This style of bag, the Daily Commuters, have hit retailers. However, this monogram style bag isn't at retailers, and at retail stores they normally have like a regular, you know, color or something, but when people see it in stores, they check out the quality, they see the bag design and all that, they buy them instantly, man. In my area, we sold out multiple times on bags, and not only that we sold out, y'all, people paid full price for that bag. So I want to say they retail for around $150. People bought those out the store for $150. With the link down below, you can save 45% off, which is almost half off, y'all. You do the math, man. You can get a bag for a steal, and that's not the only bag you can get. They have several other bags, several other shapes, sizes, you name it. The duffel bag, which I often put y'all onto, I would recommend if you ain't got a duffel, you need to get you a duffel, man. A duffel's gonna put you in the game. It's TSA approved. You can take it to the gym. You can take it. Hey, that bag right there is my go-to, you know, and I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. But the link down below is the way that you can get 45% off, or if you don't want to use the link, use promo code J at checkout. Trust me, for the, I don't even know how many time, y'all, but trust me, you can't go wrong with one of them bags, man. But Soul Premise, the link is down below. Check them out. But yes, man, it is time to go ahead and get into some talks of the Tokyo Jordan 5s, which is set to be releasing this weekend. Now, before I get into it, man, a lot of you guys told me y'all were going to be passing out on the Tokyo 5s because you guys have a similar color shoe in your collection. Bang! Now, is it needed to have a Jordan 4 Lightning and a Jordan 5 Tokyo in your collection? Do you need both of them? I need both of them. I ain't gonna lie. They 2 different silhouettes. They 2 different colors, but you don't really need them, y'all. If you got one shoe, the Jordan 4 Lightnings, I would say that you really don't need these. In the sense of me saying you don't need them, you don't need them for resale, because if you can hit on them on Sneakers app or on a raffle, hey, all the power to you, man. $215 is a great price for these. But if you own one, man, and you have to, you know, end up paying resale to get another one, I'm not telling y'all to do with y'all money. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just speaking game into y'all, man. You don't need to spend resale on these if you already have these. Just keeping it a buck, you know what I'm saying? But it is a clean shoe. But unlike the Jordan 4s that I just showed y'all, these come with many defects, or many defects are being found. I'm not gonna say they come with them, but many defects are being found. We can start with my pair, right? We're gonna start minor, right? I'm gonna show y'all, because I swore up and down I didn't have any bad pairs or anything, but after just observing my pair and looking at the details on it, I was like, hey, man, it is actually a little bit going on with my pair, man. So take a look at my pair, y'all. It might look normal to y'all, right? Everything is good, you know, but to the eye, on the back half, on this black area, y'all, it is a ashy, I don't know, y'all. It's like there's like a cloudiness or ash, something going on with the black. It's not a solid black that we normally get on Jordan shoes. Like, so there's some sort of a cloudiness or ashiness going on with my black part, y'all. I don't know how to explain it, but it is there. That is something that I've seen with my pair, y'all. On top of that, I have seen pairs that have come pre-creased, y'all. So don't know if y'all can see that there's creasing alongside my shoe right there towards the front. I've seen some worse than that, y'all. So this is minor. I'm telling y'all, my pair is minor. Not really complaining about the pair that I do have, but it does have some pre-creasing on pairs that I've seen straight out the box. Untouched, pre-creasing. And another thing that I've seen, I wish I had a picture of it to show y'all, but I have seen where not one shoe, but between the shoes in one pair, I've seen 2 different color yellows on one pair, y'all. So no, it wasn't just a whole separate pair and I tried to mesh up 2 shoes. I've seen one pair with 2 different shades of yellow straight from a retail store. You know your boy, I ain't taking no shortcuts, no twists and turns, straight from a US retail store. I have seen 2 different color yellows, y'all. Fortunately, my double up pair right here, my yellows look pretty, you know, pretty similar. They look pretty spot on, you know, but yes, I've seen pairs where it has been noticeable, the shade of yellow, they have been different. And I know if that person tries to sell that shoe or anything, they're gonna swear up and down he got fakes, you know, but it's Nike's defects. It's their manufacturing error, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's to the point, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Like, and look, I don't know if y'all can see it, bro, but look at my toe box in the corners. Look at the corner of my toe box right up in these areas. Right up in these areas. Look at that, how that leather sits on those 2 pairs, like how it's already creased up, you know, like, but like I said, I've seen worse than that. But it is getting to the point, y'all, with Nike and Jordan brand shoes that if it's not defected, if it's too perfect, I'll question that shoe as being fake. It's just that bad nowadays. I'm being real with y'all. We can go back to the Jordan 3 black cements, y'all. That shoe had tons of flaws in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, all these grail shoes that we look forward to, y'all, like white cements had issues too, you know, like a lot of these good shoes, like it normally be the shoes that we don't even care about. Like, why did you make those? Those type of shoes are starting to get the better quality or the better manufacturing, and the shoes that we really want seems like they're just getting pushed out there. Like, hey, they're gonna buy them regardless, you know. Like I said, we've seen this with the undefeated 4s. A lot of people was unhappy with their pairs, but yeah, man, expect it with the Jordan 5 Tokyos. Now, I just told y'all about my pair that I do have in hand. You know, not too major. A lot of y'all are like, man, that ain't nothing, bro. Give me that shoe, sell it to me. Even a lot of y'all was telling me to sell y'all my pair with the scuff on the front. A lot of people inboxed me about that pair, so maybe y'all don't care, but if I'm spending full price on a shoe, I want my shoe to look perfect, exactly how I know it can look. You know, that's like I tell y'all, that's like going to McDonald's, right? Why get cold fries when you can get hot fries for the same price? Hey, gotta think. But anyways, man, let's get into some more defects that some of y'all might be like, yeah, that's a deal breaker. So I did come across a pair that did have some bleeding on it, y'all. So we do know that the Jordan 5 Tokyos do come separated, as a lot of Jordan 5s have been coming. It does have that cardboard slit in the box, the black paper, all that good stuff. So they are separated. However, I don't know, bro. Maybe through manufacturing or whatever, some of that yellow paint got on the tongue of that pair, y'all. And damn, is that a deal breaker? I'm not sure if that can come out, y'all. That is on that 3M material. Don't know if that's able to be washed out, but I wouldn't even risk it because you can stain that 3M material and have like a watermark. It's a lot that goes into it, you know what I'm saying? So just to clean up where it might be a potential flaw or something, you can damage the shoe even more. That's why I don't even want to mess with my pair. I don't want to clean my pair that has the scuff on it because I could potentially damage it more. I'll put it in the hands of a company. I'm gonna let you charge me whatever, but if you mess up my shoe, I'm gonna need a new pair, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna do it myself because I know how delicate that nubuck or suede material is, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be real careful with them. But yes, I've seen them come like that, y'all. I've seen that yellow paint on the midsole. Like I've seen quite a few, you know, bad pairs, you know what I'm saying? But here's a few pictures from just one in particular pair, y'all. That's not multiple pairs, that's the same pair, you know. So just expect there to be a lot of issues and a lot of flaws amongst pairs, and it will vary from shoe to shoe. So if you pull out one shoe and it's perfect, check your other shoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a perfect pair. I'm not saying that you won't, but do not think it's safe just by checking out one shoe, because I've seen them. Just like how my pair has the crease on one shoe and not the other, you know, I'm seeing it, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a thing just to keep in mind when going after your Tokyos. It's one of those shoes where you're not gonna know what you get till you get it, you know? Like, it's not like you can go to the stores and sort through pairs, because these will be in limited quantities even at stores, because a lot of them have been backdoored. For sure, you know what I'm saying? So it might be a size or two left, and it's not gonna be enough for you to sort through pairs to pick you a perfect pair, you know what I'm saying? So hey, I just hope you watching this get a good pair, but I just wanted to point out that these shoes do have a lot of issues, man. So good luck to everyone going after them on Saturday. I had a few people comment down below in the comment section. Yeah, I do want to know about some release locations so you can't enter in raffles. I will see if I can still do that, if I can fit that into this week's schedule. If not, hey man, Google is your best friend. You know, that's all I can say. Secret sauce as well. Things like that, like Twitter, tap in, you know what I'm saying? But yeah man, comment down below, is any of the issues that I showed you throughout these shoes in the video, whether it was the pictures or my shoe, is any of those a deal breaker? At what point would you say, nah bro, I can't do those, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment down below and let me know. I want to know your thoughts and opinions. God forbid, bro, God forbid FedEx or UPS drops off your shoes on a rainy day. I've seen shoes, like, I don't know if you guys recall, someone sent me their shattered backboard box, and it was like wet, it was like soaked, it was rained out. I think he said that they were gonna send him another shoe or something like that, but his box got soaked. If your Jordan 5 Tokyo box gets soaked and these shoes get wet, it's done. It's done, you know what I'm saying? So it's gotta come in almost perfect shape for it to be how you would like it when they're delivered to you. Trust me, like, this is one of them shoes that are very, very delicate. Hear it from your boy Jay himself first, you know what I'm saying? But yeah man, comment down below what is your thoughts on the defects. Deal breaker, not deal breaker. But I am gonna leave you guys with a quick on feet of the pair that I do have that is of course flawed, because I did scuff it up when I was in Chicago. But hey man, y'all can still see the dopeness of the shoe, man. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that on feet. Appreciate y'all as always. Hit that thumbs up down below, leave a comment. I want to know, man, I want to know your thoughts on these. Are you going after them? And is any of those defects a deal breaker? But your boy Jay is checking out, man. I will see y'all back tomorrow. We will have the official movie for these later on in the week, so look forward to that. And y'all stay blessed. To the next one, I'm about to here, y'all. Gone. Peace.
Jay the GOAT. Jay the GOAT. Yeah. Jay the GOAT. Oh, oh, oh. Jay, make it move. Yeah. Jay the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah. Jay the GOAT. Yeah. Jay the GOAT. Oh, oh, oh. Jay the GOAT. Jay the GOAT, oh, oh, oh. Jay the GOAT.